guys, andito na po tayo. Nakarating din after 2 hours. So yun, tara, silipin natin. So yun, dito may check-in pa rin, kaya kailangan natin mag-check-in. So yun, bukas niya 9:30. So tama-tama lang yung dating natin, 9:45. Anjay, oh. Ayun, oh. Anjay. Lace monitor. Ayun, oh. Ayun, lizard. Lace monitor. Ayun, oh. Yun, kita mo yun?
Saan natin?
Ayun, oh. Yun, MJ. Huh? Kita mo? Oo, ayun, oh. Yun. Nandun sa may kahoy.
Wala ka ng ahas.
Wallaby. You know. Ayun, ma, oh. Yung wallaby. Yun.
Ano yun?
Wallaby. Emu, oh.
Oo, ano yun? Kita mo? Emu.
Kita mo, MJ? Kita mo? Tawag mo. Tawag mo. Yun naman.
Nakakita siya ang blue.
Ito, oh.
Nako, laki.
Lucky, oh. Yan ang emu.
Hi.
Alis ka dyan, tutukayin ka.
Hi. Yung araw-araw. Pero maliit lang, no?
Ano yan? Red wing parrot. Tsaka princess. Yun, oh.
Turtle, oh. Mawala. Ayun. Yun. Ano to? Turtle.
MJ, oh, red kakatu.
Kakatu.
Red tail kakatu, oh. Yun, oh. Jay, yun.
Kakatu.
Yun. Huh? Red tail kakatu. Red tail black kakatu. Bird.
Ayun, hindi pa, oh.
Ito, oh. Yun, oh, kakatu. Yun.
Kakatu. Kakatu na.
Huh? Ano yun?
Fly, fly, fly.
Let's go. Ano yung nasa kabila? Ayun pa, oh, MJ, oh.
Tatago.
Crested sulfur.
Sulfur.
Nandun sa kabila, eh.
Iba't ibang klase ko lang. Mga parot?
Oo, king parrot.
Parot.
Yun.
Nako, yun. Hindi mo kita?
No, MJ.
Nasaan yung parot? Hindi mo kita.
Alin ba? Alin ba yung nakikita mo? Ano yun? Ha? Ito, MJ, oh. You know? Eastern bearded dragon. Ano yan? Ano yan? Ha? Oh?
Ano pangalan?
Diyan sa kabila.
Dead Dragon.
Speckled monitor. Nasaan na? Yun oh, MJ oh. Ito oh.
Asan? Ay, MJ oh. Hello. Hello. Oh, hi. Robot. Nakap pala, tinatap ko.
Ano yan? Land mallet. Ayan oh, nasa may yan oh. Ayan.
Ay, ano yun oh, katakot.
Ayan oh.
Yung buntot. Ay, yun pa oh.
Saan? Hindi magpakita. Ayun oh.
Ay, ang laki. Nakatakot yung tsura, no? Land mallet. Python.
Nasaan?
Land siya.
Ayun oh.
Snake.
Coastal.
Ayun
Coastal
po.
python.
Ito.
Saan?
Nakatago sa likod.
Ayun.
Hindi sila nakito.
Tulog eh. Ayun yung ulo oh. Crab? Hindi?
What? Ano nga na lang crab? Pa? Pwede.
Kokak.
Kokak. Kokak.
Ha? Sabihin yan. Kak.
Kokak.
Ribbit. Oh?
Sa Pinas, red, kokak, kokak. Pag
Count the frog,
Australia.
MJ. Count the frog. 1,
1,
2,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frogs.
Ito. Spotted tayo.
Oh,
Ayun, ma. Yun. Hindi siya Ang laki. Ang laki ng walis. So yun guys, andito tayo sa Hinkler Aviation. Tara, pasukin natin. So yun, check in ulit. Tiding. Oh, MJ, look. MJ.
sa loob.
MJ, oh. Hi. Okay, thank you.
Alright, first thing to do is go and start in the gallery. The plane that's in there is actually Bert's original Avro baby. He actually flew that plane in 1921 from Sydney to Bundaberg.
Oh,
Took
okay.
him 8 hours and 45 minutes.
Okay.
When he was in town, he actually flew under the old railway and traffic bridges. Did you know where the green traffic bridge is? The one with the green arches?
Yeah.
Yeah, he flew under that twice in that plane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also at the moment in there we've got an exhibition called Underworld. It's all about 1920s figures from the underworld. So have a look at that and then you come out just in this little, there's a little theaterette there. You can hop in there and have a look at the movie as well if you'd like to.
Oh, okay. Can I bring camera in there?
Yes.
Yep. Oh,
You should be able to. It's black. It's dark because it's a little theatre, but you should be able to.
okay.
So when you've done those, come out and head straight down there. And probably the best thing to do is I would walk around the front and pop into the Globe Theatre at first. There's a 15-minute movie on there about Bert's life.
Okay.
So once you get the timeline, everything else sort of makes sense then. So when you've done that, you come back to the front. We've got glider simulators. There's a model of the Avro baby. You can actually climb up into the cockpit and you can take photographs. There's a box brownie, computerised box brownies. So you take photographs and you email them back to family and friends. Okay. 3 different flight simulators in the bottom corner. And over in the other corner, we've got an Armstrong Siddeley car that's been restored. Also has a movie that you can watch about how they did it.
Oh, yeah.
So there's the Hinkler Quick Step. It's a dance named after Bert. You press the music, comes on, and the steps are actually printed on the floor. If you want to have a go at the Quick Step, there's interactive storyboards. Quite a lot of other things for you to have a look at and do. When you've done all that, come straight back out here, and you'll have to exit around out the back door. But then you walk over. Did you see the little cottage as you came in?
Yeah.
Yes, that's part of the exhibition.
Oh,
You get
okay.
to go in there as well.
On that one
Yes,
in there.
just over there.
Yep.
So when you walk over, we'll get the door open for you to go
Yep.
in there. That's Bert's house from Southampton in England.
Ah,
They
okay.
actually went over, pulled it all down, brought it back and put it up there.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll give you that. Thank you. Go and enjoy.
Alright, thank you.
I'm still going straight in the air.
Ito. Ooh. Monrepos. Dito. Monrepos. Ang galing ano? May ilaw sa loob.
He's in aeroplane.
Saan to? Italy Honors Bert Hinkler's Memory.
Totoo kaya sa'yo?
Siya yun? Hindi, ano lang, parang ano bang tawag doon? Yung setup lang no, ano. Si Bert Hinkler. Bert Hinkler.
Read it.
1936. Sino ba siya? Bert Hinkler to Italy. An Italian connection. Creepy niya. Yung Hinkler, parang ipinangalan yung Hinkler Hotel dito sa may chinek-inan natin dati. MJ, what's that? A plane? MJ, a plane?
He's rich all around.
MJ, oh.
That he's rich. Wow.
That was May 1912, and it was the first of many remarkable feats from an aviation legend, whose record-breaking solo flights stunned the world during a brilliant career cut short by his tragic death in
Hinkler's glider.
1933. Years later, in the 1970s, an extraordinary discovery was made as the owners of 69 Gavin Street, North Bundaberg, began renovations. That small cottage was once home to a young Bert Hinkler, and the new building works uncovered remnants of his flying machines. Many parts were missing, but 2 wing frames were still intact, bearing all the trademarks of Hinkler's engineering and craftsmanship. Discovery of this piece of aviation history inspired local aviation historians who preserved the priceless relics and, after studying them closely, created a life-sized replica. This tribute rekindled interest in Bundaberg's most famous son, and by 1984...
Because on the internet I have to set it up.
Put your extra list for the name on it.
Transaction history.
You need this.
Oo. Ano ba to? Press button to hear sounds.
My message to Australia. Now, I want to tell you a few things about flying. I make no excuses for this because flying is of such vital interest to Australia, and my little talk may help to further the gospel of the air. First, bear this all-important fact in mind, that flying, that is, heavier than air flying, may never have come about but for an Australian. I refer to Lawrence Hargreaves. It is a melancholy fact that Australia is apt to forget this great pioneer. He proved that the heavier-than-air machine could fly. He helped aviation into the air, so to speak, and then other aeronautical pioneers took up the great work. It was like all other pioneering work. It was hard. There were the usual sacrifices and setbacks and scares. But aviation went from success to success, from strength to strength. Today, the experimental stage is long past. Flying is a definite and proven factor in transportation. Like other methods of transport, there may be minor disadvantages as well as advantages, but we are getting on. Each year sees more aeroplanes, better aeroplanes, and greater public interest. I venture to say that in 20 years' time, the aeroplane will be almost as familiar a figure in our scheme of things as the motor car is today.
Wow.
That's a globe. Hindi yung ball. Globe yan, globe. Huh? Big globe. Ayan. Take your photo. Isa pa.
Kaya mo na picture niya.
Saan? Email mo.
Ba.
What's that? What's that? That's a globe, not a ball. So yun guys, dito nagtatapos yung tour natin. Magla-lunch na rin, 11:30. So ang napuntahan natin is Alexandra Zoo dito sa Bundaberg. At saka yung huli natin pinasok is yung Hinkler Aviation. So yun, sana nag-enjoy kayo sa aming maliit na tour. So yun, kita-kits tayo sa next video. Don't forget to subscribe, comment down below kung may any suggestion.